Welcome back. We're here with another session of OSRS AFK training and code studies sesh. Okay, let's look at this. One second, let me get RuneScape open. Because we know y'all are here for this RuneScapers. For these RuneScape training guides. And I also have to train up skills so I can do more quests. So we're kind of stuck in a perpetual cycle of like just training. But in the meanwhile, let's do this. Check out the Canologist. This is my channel. 8 main parts of the URL, though not all sections are always present. Each piece plays a role in helping clients locate what they're looking for. Protocol, username, password, domain. Actually, you know what? Let me write that part down because this is actually going to be really useful. Okay, and then hashtag ID. I'm gonna copy the colors you used too. Username, password. Port. There's the path. We'll make that brown. So now let's go back to this. I should get a dragon spear actually. That would have raised my fishing level by 3. I think that's why people bring it. They don't necessarily bring it because you're gonna spear fish. They bring it for the fishing boost that it gives. The same way the pickaxe gives thing, and then the But in my case, like, I'm not going for speed here. I'm just going for AFK training. protocol. Username, password, domain. Port, path, query, and then fragment. And then this is dissecting a URL. So now we see what that actually does. Like, you'd always see URLs in the page, but you'd never know what they do. So now you know what they do, you know. So very, very Each helps clients locate the droid's resources they're looking for. Protocol, username, password. Usually they omit this or they'll have an encryption for it. Domain, port. Defaults to thing for path. Because names for most sections are often used sloppily, be hard to keep things straight. Again, you get developer. Now that you know about URL, you can always look up the specifics again in the future when you need them. Yeah, so it's not about memorizing all this shit. 8 pieces of URL must always be present false. You might not be querying for something. You might not want to expose the username and password. You might not have a different path. It might be a single page application, right? So there's always different ways to do things. Jello app, a valid URL, true. HTTP username, password, a valid URL, false. Because there's no domain name, you have to have a domain. And then this is the protocol. I realized I'm out of coffee pods. I might go buy some after this. FTB mail to you'll see on Gmail. I think I've seen that many times before. The protocol is the first component of the URL, defines the rules by which data is communicated. Rules by which data is communicated. So then we'll list the different types. So we got HTTP, FTP, mail 2. Most common. And then not all schemes require I want to write down the examples, that's why. Okay, let me go put this fish away. We show the user's email addresses. Okay, so authority component. We have to have an authority component, okay. So it doesn't need slashes. Okay, so that's an authority component. show users the email addresses of their coworkers. We need to create a clickable. A clickable hyperlink. When they click the hyperlink, their default email should be ready. So complete the get. It should return a mail to URL. For the given email. Or I could even do this. Save the lines. So if I don't want to like write multiple lines, I could just do it that way, maybe. Let's try it. Expected package found import. FMT package. Just show me some fucking code. Oh my god. Package main import FMT. Oh, that's why. You have to declare it after main. Fucking stupid, bro. So annoying. But I guess that's what makes it work all the time. It has to be in the right order. URL ports. The URL port is a virtual point where network connections are made. Ports are managed by a computer's operating system and are numbered from 0 to 6535. Where network connections are made. Oh, I got 68 fish already. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I just want thousands of fish. I'm not gonna waste them, obviously. Where network connections are made. Managed by Computers OS. Whenever you connect to another computer over a network, you're connecting to a specific port on that computer, which is listed by the program. Port can be used only one program at a time, which why there's so many. It can only be used by one program at a time. The port of a URL component is often not visible when browsing sites on the internet because 99% of the time using the default ports HTTP, which is 80 and 443. .80 is the default port. If the port isn't present in the URL, the default port is used based on the I want to say it's the domain. Not visible when browsing normal sites most of the time because you're using default ports. Protocol. Oh, ports for the HTTP. Okay, they have a video here, so I'm gonna watch this real quick. So you guys could stare at either. I'm gonna have to mute. Yeah, okay, so I watched it. It basically just summarizes whatever we did. So, let's see what's next on the lesson. Only ports 80 and 443 can be used for HTTPS traffic. False. That's just the default. That's just the default. How many more lessons? Okay, we got 3 more lessons here. But we will continue in the next video. Stay tuned. Okay, now just out. Like, subscribe, comment below. Give me suggestions. And yeah, we're going to be going through all these Golang topics. So this will be a good one.